Alrighty, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here. We're going to be reacting to the final episode of Saga of Tanya the Evil, or, well, there's the movie after this, but yeah, final episode of the, television series, I guess. Hope you all enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions. And yeah, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. So yeah, still gotta watch the movie after this, and then we get to season 2. Alright, yeah, Tanya. Hmm. And rolls away. Anyone. Yeah. He's, also not here. All the chief strategists are unavailable. They're at the beer hall. Yeah. Yeah, victory party. Hmm. So, yeah, they're off at the victory party. Hmm. Ooh. So, hmm. So, yeah, let's look. How to use a victory. Ooh. Alright. So, yeah. Just coffee, I guess. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Victory has been incalculable. So, yeah. I'd like to hear your unfiltered opinion. Yeah. We earned a victory. For this one moment. Yeah, for this moment. This one moment. Mm-hmm. Not making use of this victory. Ooh. So, yeah. Why are they not making use of it? Yeah, breaking the rules. Um, well, maybe not. Yeah, not that. Oof. So, yeah, Victoria is the only one taking it actually seriously, or is actually kind of worried. Some among Ta- Tanans? Tianans? Ooh, so yeah. Oh. Oh, not how to use it. Drunk on the sweetness of victory. Mm-hmm. The soldiers have the right to celebrate at the moment. Oh, but yeah, the officers who only guided the worst course revel in victory. A dereliction of duty. Yeah, you asked for my unfiltered opinion. Yeah. It's like, yeah, that's good enough. Well, you're the one who asked. God of War loves you. That is arrogance. Hmm. So, yeah. Foresight and decisiveness. People do not change at their core, huh? Hmm. Oh, a complaint about your attempt to disobey orders. Yeah, or the kind who would disobey orders, yeah. Hmm. Wasn't intended to generate friction with locals. Okay. Cannot have you thinking you accomplished them alone. Hmm. Yeah. Military to impose its will via violence. Hmm. Yeah. The war will continue. Whew. If I'm permitted, yeah. They're logical pragmatists. Okay. They seem to be. They're great soldiers. Hmm. Fortress of logic and knowledge. Yeah. Due to that, everyone believes the war is at its end. Hmm. Incomplete rationale. Oh, yeah, they're too rational. And they miss the point. Hmm. Indeed. Hmm. No. That is, yeah, completely correct. If I'm permitted. History. Hmm. Yeah. Personal experience. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, what my talented men, even anger and loss of reason. Yep, did happen. Chain of revenge driven by hate. I remembered. Hmm. Insane reaction against rationalism. Yeah. Yeah, the guy who pushed him onto the train, or in front of the train. Hmm. Feelings over reason. Oh, And yeah, hot. Oh, who overcome with hatred will keep struggling. This time, it's Tanya for another train. Back to the beginning. Hmm. Yeah, should not be intoxicated by a temporary victory. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Active on the southern continent. Hmm. Oh, all right. So yeah, gave her opinion to Rerugen, who asked for it. Hmm. What? Can't get rid of hatred. Hmm. Or yeah, telling them not to like get intoxicated just because they won this brief time. Hmm. For your republic on behalf of my homeland. Hmm. Fight till the end, huh? Ooh. So yeah, rallying the troops. All right. Hmm. Everyone worried, of course. 3 o'clock update. Hmm. The Free Republic. Oh yeah, the war is not over. Hmm. By next Christmas, I would think. Or that's what he was told. Not I would think. Yeah. Extremely difficult battle, little pay. That is what you signed up for. Yeah. Honor and glory. Yeah. That last part, it was all true. Ooh. And then, yeah. Silence. Hmm. Hmm. Sadly expanding its forces. Hmm. Hmm. And yeah. Obviously mad. Ooh. Yeah. Failure to defeat all the enemy. Send troops to the south was the only choice. Hmm. Expedition crossing the sea will be, yeah, difficult. Hmm. A small elite force, huh? Oh, yeah. Yep. Hmm. We're friends here, yeah. What do you want to say? Are we doing something wrong? Hmm. Oh, yeah. There's no other country joins the war. Hmm. Hmm. So, yeah. Just assuming no one else joins this war, but if they do, then that's kind of a problem. And yeah, Tanya tried, but. Yeah, the stare down. Oh, yep. And shoot it. As much as she wants to. Ooh. Hmm. Nope. And on a boat. Headed south. 1925, 8:15. Hmm. Oh, nation known as the Empire. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Overwhelm those threats to its safety and were removed one after the next. Hmm. That's why they could not imagine, yeah, how much the surrounding countries feared them. Hmm. Well, and yeah. And should you give up? Hmm. Display the sharpness of its sword. Yeah, terror that the sword inspired. Oh. Mm-hmm. Take up their guns and, yeah, go into battle hoping to achieve it. Oh. Hmm. For the evil enemy called the Empire to be eliminated. So, yeah, the entire world coming the enemy. Ooh, any greater paradox. Tired for peace causes war. Hmm. Cause the war to worsen. Hmm. Hmm. So, yeah, take more time to decide. Hmm. So, yeah, it's like we're happy you feel that way, but. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, trying to talk her out of it, but she's not having it. Clearly. Hmm. Nope. Does not appear. All right. It's the declaration. Hmm. For the sake of the peace I must protect. Hmm. 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 God's justice. Ooh, the tears. Yeah. Oh. Well, all right. So, yeah, great episode. We got Tanya talking to Rerugen, explaining how the Empire has kind of messed up, that they didn't use their victory that they earned. They earned the victory, but they didn't actually capitalize on it. Instead, everyone just started partying, and even the top of the army started just going off and partying and stuff. And so, yeah, what Tanya tried to stop comes to fruition when the Republic goes overseas, or the surviving people of it go overseas and then start up a new army called the Free Republic. And then, now the entire world is moving. Oh, okay. Desert. Hmm. It just does whatever it wants. Hmm. So, yeah, we'll follow our orders. Hmm. Yeah. Enemy is the world now. No, and how long we must wait. Hmm. All right. Once more. Hmm. Being this far too great. Those were the rules of this world. Oh. Oh. Blown away the hat. Okay. Hmm. We start sending troops to. Oh. Ooh. Forces will maintain constant mobility at all times. Hmm. Taking point. Hmm. Yeah, a reasonable opinion. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, thought it was one thing and then suddenly switches to a whole different thing. We'll take God's place. Yes, ma'am. All right. Yeah. Ending how we started with the exact same words. So, yeah. A monster in the form of a little girl. Time for war. Well, all right. So, yeah, great episode. All right. So, yeah, we got Tanya this episode explaining to Rerugen, or going to HQ to try to talk to the generals. But, no one's there. And the guys that are there tell her that they're at the beer hall, getting drunk, probably. So, yeah, all the chief strategists are unavailable. And then that's when Rerugen comes down, happens to call out to Tanya, and she talks to him and explains gives her unbiased opinion, which he asked for and gets upset about. Unfiltered opinion on, why the Empire has kind of messed up, and the fact that, the world has no choice but to pay attention to them now, but they're kind of squandering their victory because, or as she says, the Empire's glory and victory may be real, but it's only temporary. Ooh, so not making use of this victory. And then, Victoria is kind of worried because she's worried that she's gone to yell at them, which everyone else kind of is just like, well, can't really imagine her breaking the rules, so not too much of an issue. And so, Tanya explains how they've not made use of their victory. They know how to win, but not how to use it. Know how to win a victory, but not how to use one. Oh, so it's going too far, he says. The god of war loves you, that's arrogance. Even if the god of war loves you, that is arrogance. But people do not change, he says. And so Tanya explains why she thinks, people are beasts. And then goes through a list of, people she's met. She's met people burning with hatred or seeing the eyes of men burning with hatred. Then we get the flash to that kid from the episode 8 with Grants. Seeing her men given to anger and, people driven only by hate and the cycle of revenge. And we get a cool callback to episode 1. Or a lot of callbacks in this episode to the first episode. Or the second one, anyway. Yeah, it's second episode, actually. Not the first one. Whew. So, at least this part's the second episode. The first few episodes, I'd say. Of, Tanya seeing all these, visions. And then the guy that pushed him in front of the train. And then, they get a information being verified, but, in the South, we got these freedom-loving Republican citizens, General, I forget his name. The general that escaped, rallying his troops to fight the Empire, and then, now the entire world is taking up arms, and then Tanya talks about very similar thing to kind of what was explained about the Empire. But, the fact they overlooked that them growing in size has now made them the enemy of the world, who everyone else wants to protect their power, so they pick up arms and go to war in order to create peace. So they raise their sword. Terror that its sword inspired. Oh. And then, we get Mary joining the army, or volunteering to join the army, and then ending the episode off with Tanya and her men rallying to go to battle. Funny. Because it's a funny moment of her praising God, and then it looks like she's praising God, and then suddenly she's just like, I want to tear him to pieces. Whew. So hope y'all enjoyed the series. We're not done yet, since we got the movie. But we end the episode with the same words at the end of the first episode of Rerugen saying Tanya is a monster in the form of a little girl. So hope y'all enjoyed this series. If you did, leave a like, comment on it, sub the channel, check out the movie when I upload that reaction. So that'll be the end card, I guess. I'll put that here when I get to it, or when I react to it. So see y'all later. Bye. Yeah.